Hey, I'm Tamara. In this video I'm going to show you the 6 accessories that I always take out with me when using my DJI Pocket 2. So first up is the Do It All handle, which pretty much stays on my Pocket 2. In fact, I don't think I've ever taken it off since getting it. And the reason that I love it so much is because you can essentially use the wireless microphone transmitter for external audio, which actually also gives you slightly better audio, and you can also use the Mimo app without having to attach your phone with the phone adapter. So if you had your Pocket 2 on a long pole or rod, you'd still be able to see what you were filming by keeping hold of your phone and just connecting wirelessly. You get the Do It All handle in the creator combo, so if you do want to get it, I'd suggest having a look at the combo. And this brings me to the next accessory, an extendable pole, or if you already have one, a monopod will work just as well. If you want to get some awesome B-roll shots, basically faking a jib shot or a drone shot, you can use an extension pole or a monopod to capture some awesome shots from a different perspective, just to switch it up a little, have a bit more variety in your B-roll. Now, I have mentioned these in a previous video about the Pocket 2, but having used the Pocket 2 for quite a bit since getting it, ND filters are so essential if you want to take your footage to that next level, make it look better, have that natural looking motion blur that you can only really achieve by using manual settings. And if you want to adjust manual settings, then ND filters are an absolute must. But if you want to use the wide angle lens and ND filters, the only solution that I know of is the Freewell lens kit, which allows you to snap filters onto the back of their wide angle lens. So I'll drop a link to that video in the description, and I'll put it at the end of this video so that you can check it out. Next up is a phone holder, especially if you're using the smartphone adapter. I love how small and compact the Pocket 2 is, but being so small, the screen is definitely a bit difficult to see at times when you're trying to frame something or yourself, and also just for checking focus. So attaching your phone is a really great option, especially if you want to use active track. I originally bought this phone holder, which is decent, it works, but then I came across this one, which I just love. It's a little bit more expensive, but it folds up in a really compact size. It has a 14-inch thread at the bottom so that you can attach it to the tripod or pole, and it has a cold shoe mount on top so that you can mount another accessory to it, like a mic, for example. So the next accessory is a small tripod. I know it comes with its own, but really it's just basically a little stand. So the benefit of using a small tripod like this is that you can essentially use it as a handle to hold your setup, or you can quickly rest it down securely knowing that it's not going to fall over. And lastly, you'll want a small power pack if you're going to be out and about using the Pocket 2 all day. You could get the Pocket 2 charging case. I haven't personally tried it, but if you use the Do It All handle, I believe it won't fit in that case, but someone correct me if I'm wrong. It's not a big deal though, as you can just remove the handle and then just put the Pocket 2 in its case, in the charging case. But honestly, for me, that just sounds like too much of a faff, so taking a small power pack out is just a really great option. The battery for the Pocket 2 lasts about 2 hours, so in between shooting, it's a really great idea to just plug it in and then just charge it up. So those are my top accessories. I hope this has been useful. If so, don't forget to give this video, honestly I can't talk today, this video a thumbs up, and check out some of my other Pocket 2 videos. If you have a favourite accessory that you like to use, let us know in the comments below. Otherwise, see you guys on the next video. Thanks so much for watching.